Hi, my name's Louise Sutton. I'm from Avant Skills Academy and it is National Apprenticeship Week. So today we are talking to lots of apprentices, and the first one that we're going to be talking to is Bobbie. So Bobbie, if you can just introduce yourself and let us know what apprenticeship you've been doing.
Hi, I'm Bobbie and I've been doing the Customer Service Apprenticeship.
Okay, brilliant. So when did you start your Customer Service Apprenticeship, Bobbie?
I started in September 2019.
Fantastic. And what area, what sector are you working in at the moment?
I'm working in the customer service / administration area.
Fantastic. And do you work for a local company?
I work for a local primary school.
Fantastic. And what does your role consist of?
Everyday duties, so answering the phone, answering emails, working alongside other colleagues within the school, and just day-to-day inquiries with parents.
Fantastic. So we're going to start with some of the questions that have been sent in, Bobbie. Is that all right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Fantastic. Okay. So when did you start your apprenticeship and when did you finish?
I started September 2019 and I've just recently finished my apprenticeship.
Fantastic. So what Bobbie probably isn't telling you is that she's just undertaken her endpoint assessment, and these are quite new to apprenticeships at the moment. And it's really to make sure that you've met the standards of the apprenticeships. How did you find that endpoint assessment, Bobbie?
Yeah, it was quite chill. Obviously, I had to revise beforehand.
Mm-hmm.
The whole assessment was chill because I knew what I was answering.
So did you feel well prepared?
Yeah, definitely.
Fantastic. Okay, one of the other questions that have come into us is, did you consider any other options before choosing an apprenticeship, and why did you choose an apprenticeship?
I didn't really choose any other options because I knew I didn't want to go to university. I knew it wasn't for me. So I went the apprenticeship route so that I could be in a working environment while also working towards a qualification and starting my career.
Fantastic. Did you go to college after school then?
I went to sixth form.
You went to sixth form and then you undertook an apprenticeship afterwards?
I did, yeah.
Fantastic. Okay. So how do you think then the apprenticeship has helped build your career? This is what people are wanting to know. What is it going to do and help you? How is it helping you build your career?
It's given me quite a good understanding of what I want to do in my career. So what I'm wanting to do is like administration, whether it's business admin or working in an office environment. And if I didn't do this apprenticeship, I wouldn't have known what it would be like, and I wouldn't have got to experience what I have.
Okay, so you believe it's helping you build your career and giving you a start?
Yeah, definitely.
Fantastic. Okay. So one of the other questions that we've actually had in, which a lot of people do want to know, people want to know what apprenticeships are like. Is it like going to college?
No, definitely not. An apprenticeship, because you are learning a qualification, so it is some exam based and learning, but most of the time you are in a working environment doing day-to-day duties, meeting new people and just solving everyday problems.
Do you still have to go to sort of classes or tutor sessions or anything like that?
I attend Avant once every fortnight to learn my new modules, and which do help me in my job because it's building me up for how I'm going to solve problems at work.
Fantastic. So it's not like going to college full time because you are actually working as well.
Yeah, definitely not.
Brilliant. Okay. So when you say you're working and you're learning at work, so do you find you learn things from other people and not just your manager? So you're learning from everybody while you're there?
Yeah, definitely. I work alongside the school business manager, so she does show me a lot of what she does, and that helps
Mhm.
me to understand more if I wanted to go further in the administration sector.
And what about other people within the school?
Yeah, teachers as well, like how to deal with parents, the children, and just all inquiries really.
Which is really going to help you in your customer service qualification, isn't it?
Definitely,
In
yeah.
your internship, yes. If you're getting lots of help from lots of different colleagues, so you're
Yeah.
getting lots of different opinions and ways to deal with things. So I think that's great, and that's what an apprentice can expect at work, is it help from lots of other people.
Yeah, definitely. They're always understanding, and they will try and help you as much as they can.
Fantastic. Okay, so again, we're having questions coming in all the time, and one that's actually just come in is, do you wear a uniform?
Yeah, I wear smart office attire, so black trousers or a office dress, that's all appropriate.
Okay, but not a particular uniform, but it has to be business dress and office dress.
Yeah, yeah.
Fantastic. And do you actually like that fact that you've got to dress appropriately for work? Does that work for you? Do all your other colleagues do that?
Yeah, everyone in the school is like business wear, and I think it's just easier because it's helping you for when you do go for other jobs and have appropriately.
Fantastic. Okay, so another question that we've just had come in, which I think everybody will want to know, and I'm sure it's different for lots of apprentices, but tell us about a typical day as an apprentice for you, Bobbie.
So my typical day, my mornings are the busiest, as you can expect, with all parents coming in, with the children coming in. So I tend to do my day-to-day duties in the morning, try to get them all finished, and then when I've got time in the afternoon, I will work on my assignments so that I'm meeting all the deadlines.
Fantastic. So what kind of duties do you undertake in the morning?
So it can be answering emails, making phone calls, letting like the kitchen staff in so that they can prepare meals for the kids, and just make sure it's smooth sailing in the morning because it can be hectic.
I can imagine it can be hectic in the morning. Absolutely. What's the most important part of that role, would you say?
Just obviously when parents have got problems in the morning, just to make sure that we are helping them as much as we can and solving these issues for them.
Brilliant. And has that customer service apprenticeship standard helped with that?
Definitely, yeah, because it's helped me to understand what I need to do when obviously speaking to parents, because you've got to be professional all the time.
Brilliant. Okay. So, did it cost you anything to do your apprenticeship? That's what a lot of people do ask. Does it cost you anything?
No, it didn't cost me anything.
Okay, which is fantastic. I mean, you don't have to get any student loans, but the best thing about it as well is you're actually getting paid to learn, aren't you?
Yeah, that's the best part about it.
Yeah, you're actually getting paid to learn, to do a job, and obviously to meet that apprenticeship standard as well, to get that qualification as
Yeah.
such. So, how did you find out about your apprenticeship then?
I found out on the Gov apprenticeship website.
Okay, so that's Find an Apprenticeship, the gov.uk website.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Okay. Was it easy to apply for?
Oh, it was really easy, very straightforward to understand.
Okay. And how did you find filling in the application form? Did you know how to fill that in? Did you know what kind of things you needed to put?
Yeah, I had a good knowledge because obviously I went to sixth form and that's what they prepare you for
Okay.
personal statements.
And to write your personal statements and
Yeah.
everything. Okay. So when you came to applying for the apprenticeship and you put your application in, can you remember the process you followed then?
I think Avant then got in contact with me, said that obviously the school that I'm working at now is wanted an interview. Obviously, I went for the interview, and Avant kept me informed of all like progress that was being made with accepting the job offer.
Fantastic. Okay. Would you recommend an apprenticeship to other people, Bobbie?
Definitely, 100%.
Why? What is it about it that you'd recommend?
I think because you're working in a working environment, so you're getting to meet new people, experience so many things that you really get to do if you go to university because you're not in the working world as such. And for me personally, it's helped with my confidence and for me to grow as a person.
So do you feel different from the beginning of your apprenticeship to now, Bobbie?
Yeah, definitely. I do feel like I have gained a lot more confidence.
Yeah. And do you feel like you've learned from other people?
Yeah. I think when you're in a working environment, you shadow the people that you work close with, and you pick up on things that makes it easier for you to complete your job.
Yeah, and to become that professional person, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's what an apprenticeship's all about. It's about learning, obviously, with your tutor-led sessions and your assignments and that knowledge and skills, but it's also about learning from your colleagues, learning from your peers, and becoming that all-round competent and professional person, isn't it? Do you feel as you've become that, Bobbie?
I'm getting there. I feel
You're getting there, yeah. Do you feel as though you're ready to move on to a next stage?
Definitely, yeah, that's what I'm working towards.
Fantastic. Okay. Would you recommend Avant? Would you recommend Avant Skills Academy?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Why would you recommend us?
Because everyone, all members of staff, is approachable if you need help and advice, which I have been given from quite a few members of staff, and they do push you to try your best in all your assignments, and they just help you to build on your career.
Fantastic. I think we've got another couple of questions. So you said it was easy to apply for the apprenticeships.
Yeah.
And you used the Find an Apprenticeship website. Did you look on any other social media sites or anything like that?
Yeah, when I saw who the apprenticeship was with, obviously Avant, I looked on their Facebook page, and it gives you so much information about what they offer.
Fantastic. That's great. So final words from you, Bobbie. What would you say to people out there who are thinking about apprenticeships but are not quite sure? What would you say?
I think if you're unsure what to do, I think the apprenticeship is the best bet. I mean, it was for me, because when I left school, I didn't have a clue what I wanted to do. So doing this apprenticeship is like giving me experiences I never would have had, and it's just helped to build on what I want to do with my career.
Fantastic. Well, thank you so much for your time today, Bobbie. I know we've taken out of your busy day at work, and thank you very much.
Thank you.